Greetings and welcome to your Oracle message for the day. I am Kat Morgan and I welcome you to this video, to this channel, and to this space. This is a collective reading and it is timeless, so whenever you come across this video, however you come across it, it's the right time for you to be getting this message. And we've been pulling one card randomly every morning from our mega deck. You can look down in the description below for more information on that if you don't already know about it. But today's card is pulled from our vintage deck from Doreen Virtue's Messages from Your Angels. And it is Angel Celeste, bringing us a message of a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. How appropriate. Remembering, obviously, it's a timeless reading, so even, if you get this in 6 months from when it's uploaded, or 6 years, or whatever season, whatever time, it's the right time, and this message is for you. But we are uploading it on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, guys, for those of you that celebrate that particular holiday in that fashion. And however you celebrate it, happy holidays to you. And whenever you get this, there's going to be some holiday floating around somewhere, so happy holidays to you. Anyway, this movement will usher in positive new energy. Of course, I am thinking of New Year. We just had the solstice, the winter solstice, which is the actual planetary solar New Year, if you want to call it that. I'm sure there's other things that could be called that as well. But I love the image on this card. What are we looking at here? Obviously, our Angel Celeste, she is dancing. This is a celebration. She doesn't see everything yet. That is coming. It's like I can almost see dawn is coming, and it's starting to illuminate the buildings around her. I feel like off to the right, that structure with a lot of columns would be like an official place, like the employment place, the new energy that's coming in for career-wise, for finances, for physical abundance specifically. And then off to our left, her right, buildings that feel more like houses, less like a business structure, and this pillar in the center that she's just kind of dancing around it, right? This is a party. She is celebrating, and she is bringing this energy of celebration, of dance, of joy, of exuberance. That's our word for the day. Exuberance. You were born to live an exuberant life. That is your calling. That is your mission, and that is what Angel Celeste is coming here to help with today and in the next few days. This may be something that you can just see coming down the road, and it may not necessarily be like actually changing jobs. It could be a career promotion that you've been trying for, looking for forever. It could be a new opportunity if you are not working at a regular job. It could just be an opportunity for a new adventure with other folks that have that same kind of hobby or interest for you, that you're excited about. You can see the sun is starting to rise and you're starting to get an idea of what's unfolding before you. This reminds me very much of our weekly reading. We were talking about coming into the magician power. If you haven't checked out the weekly forecast, I strongly encourage you to do that, and this is a great time to be doing it in the middle of the week, so you can check and see what it looked like for you personally. But yes, we maybe also considering just moving offices, moving the structure itself, moving into a better location. Maybe you had leaky pipes or horrible heating, and you're just like, oh, so grateful, going to be moving into a brand new building with a brand new facilities and utilities and infrastructure. There could be improvements that are happening around your house currently that maybe were kind of making you a little frustrated. There were construction vehicles or something around, and you're just like, enough with this noise, enough with this, all of this confusion and chaos. But it's bringing something amazing in terms of residence. Again, this, you may have been looking or considering, just thinking about the possibility. Are you feeling a little cramped in your current space, or maybe you're just feeling a little overwhelmed with too much space, too much stuff, too many things to have to take care of and dust and clean and maintain. There could be a variety of things. It's time to get a new roof, to do a new paint job. There could be a bunch of different things that are happening with this. But the point of Angels Celeste's messages specifically, and I know that was a lot of plurals, Angel Celeste's message specifically is new energy. New energy. A lot of times we can be a little hesitant about new energy coming in because change doesn't always feel comfortable, even if it's amazing. Like you got a brand new promotion, you got an amazing bonus from work for whatever, for the end of the year or whatever, and you're just like blown away, and you're trying to figure out, what am I supposed to do with this amazingness coming in? Because you've been spending your life for so long living on the dribs and drabs, the bits and pieces left behind from other people that have passed on before you on this similar path of whatever it is that you're working towards. We are done with that. We are done with living on the remnants of other people's successes. We are making our way and making our own path and making our own. I got the strongest sense of a field of darkness, absolute pitch blackness, no sky, no stars, no moon, no anything, no way to see any features at all, and just one single candle that comes alight, and you can see a little bit around the candle, but not a lot. And then in another location, completely separate from where you can see the one candle burning, another candle comes on. And there's a tiny bit of light over there. But they're so separated that you don't really get a sense of a lot of light. We can feel like that. We can feel like our light is very scattered. We can feel like we are separated from other people that are like us, that have the same kind of aspirations, of desires for what they want to see happen in their lives. I have said this before, and I'm going to say it again. We are a collective, not just with this channel on YouTube specifically. We are a small little facet of the real collective, which is the entirety of reality, because we understand things like animals and plants, even to a certain extent, and crystals, rocks, those kinds of things that have grown, with quotes around it, been formed over time, have invested specific amounts of energy from the planet, from the beings that have been around it. All of that is energy, is vibration, and we are all connected to it. That is the collective, and the human consciousness collective, the Akashic records or the quantum field, however you look at it, you're always connected to it. We are part of that all the time. Even if you cease existence on this planet in this earthly form, you don't stop. Your energy doesn't stop. It just releases out of that physical vessel. And who knows what happens after that? We're all making it up as we go along. Nobody knows for sure, regardless of the NDEs. I don't care. I'm not saying those aren't real. I'm not saying those aren't true. I'm simply saying I don't know personally. I don't have personal knowledge. And when I don't have personal knowledge, I will always quantify. I will always, qualify things, make sure that people understand this is just coming from me. I don't know, one way or another. So I can't tell you that, but don't feel like your light has no meaning, that your life makes no difference. What you need to understand is you're not the only candle out there. There are millions of candles just like you, and what you want to do is make your connection energetically to those other candles, bless their light because they are blessing yours. And in that interaction of blessingness, we are all increasing our own individual light quotient as well as everybody else's. And that's how we illuminate the planet. And that's how we transcend, transmute, and ascend as a collective. Okay. Well, that message was pretty clear. Let's take a look in the book. I haven't looked at Angel Celeste's in like forever, so I don't even know what it's going to say for the extended reading, but let's take a look. She says a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Yes, it is time for a move. I'm working with your other angels to keep your spirit and energy high during this move. Although it may seem as if moving requires a lot of effort, when you work with me and the other angels, it can actually be a time of great joy. I will help you to find a new location, and then I will assist you with the necessary details. I will also help you with your other family members to adjust to the move. Just ask. All I request is your trust. Trust that God and the angels are capable of finding just the right place for you. If you decide on one certain place and it doesn't work out, it's because we're bringing you something that's even better. Expect miracles to occur that allow you to afford this change. Stay positive, stay optimistic, and don't buy into the illusions of scarcity thinking. We will smooth the way, and we will also help you meet new people who can illuminate your path. What? Oh my God, there it is. There it is. Join your light to everybody else's, honey. There we are. We will smooth the way, and we will also help you meet new people who can illuminate your path, and you can illuminate theirs. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Angel Celeste. Thank you for this message of love. Thank you for this message of light. Thank you for this message of new opportunities coming in. So many options, so many choices. Help us to continue making the choices that are going to bring us the highest and best good for ourselves and for the entire planet. Thank you, Angel Celeste. Wow, I love that. That is amazing. A little bit teary there. Sorry, not sorry. So that's our reading for the day. I do hope that it resonated and blessed you, as always. Leave whatever doesn't resonate. Not everything is for everybody all the time, but I really feel this is a very inclusive message here from Angel Celeste for the day. Yes, new energy coming in. It may be something you've been feeling like you need to be doing something, like moving out of your house or moving out of your job or changing careers, changing life paths entirely. That can be very, very scary. Angel Celeste is letting you know you have enough light within you, and there are other people all around you. All you have to do is reach out. Reach out energetically. You don't even have to do anything like, make a bunch of phone calls or bang on a bunch of doors or anything like that. But I do encourage you, if you have been thinking that you need to be changing some aspect of your life, but you don't want to rock the boat, you don't want to upset what is, for the moment, an equilibrium. I totally get that. So just be smart about it. You can look up stuff online without giving notice at work or giving notice to the landlord or telling the mortgage company to flip off. You can not have to do something that drastic unless that's the right thing to be doing. I'm not going to tell you not to do that either, but I'm not recommending or encouraging you, advising you to do anything that's going to make your life any more chaotic than it already is. I'm simply saying, take a look at the options. It's like seeing that field of candles. You don't know how many lights are out there until you start actually looking for them. You know, there's 2 ears on each side of your head, but until I said something, you weren't even paying attention to it. For all you knew, your ears could have been completely gone. Did that mean that they just came into existence when I said it? No, of course not. But you weren't paying attention to them, and so they weren't there for you. There may be options, choices, opportunities available for you that your reticular activating system, your RAS, is not seeing because they're not things that you are looking for. Maybe you need to start looking. So, alrighty, I love you. If you haven't heard that recently, I can't believe that. Well, you can't say it anymore because I just said it to you. I love you. You are amazing. Angel Celeste is here to let you know new energy is coming in. Be open to that new energy. Be open to the new opportunities that may be coming in for you. More abundance, more prosperity in all aspects of your life. So, have an amazing, fantastic day. I will see you in the next video. Namaste and ciao for now.